Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. With Harlow in custody and Rookwood gone, the wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Ravenclaw is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area! Must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer.
Red Rook will be pleased with our progress.
Let's go.
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Lumos! Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos! Listen, more goblins up ahead.
I've never seen a sword like it.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Resurgence had somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. You are now the keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I intend to keep it contained here. I intend to open it. अच्छा मल्टीपल एंडिंग्स के लिए चॉइसेस आ गया अभी
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen? What about Isadora's fate?
This power should not be kept from the world. I want the power for myself.
Isadora knew she had a remarkable power to help people. I intend to use my ability to finish her work. Build upon it.
But this could go wrong in so many ways. You, of all wizard kind, are wholly aware of the potential cost.
I also know the promise, Professor. With all I have learned, I can avoid making the same mistakes Isadora did. I can learn to wield this magic for good.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know to give up either.
What? कुठे तो वापस किती तो हायलाइट व्हायला रेव्हेलिओ मारला नाव कुठं रिव्हील व्हायला
I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Connection to those traces of magic. Protego, stupefy. Stupefy. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Protego, stupefy. Stupefy. Traces of magic.
I need to break this connection to traces of magic. कहाँ किस कौन सा trace भाई? हेलो भाई, हेलो ब्रो, वेलकम वेलकम।
Thank you, Miriam.
Story end, quest, main story end.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers.
Not sure.
A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge. He built a reputation.
5-6 बाकी है बस।
Charging
वो भी side quest नहीं है,
brazenly
वो मतलब
disregarding both
side quest
discretion
है,
and
but
safety.
Hogwarts के बाहर के लोगों
Providing
का है।
perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all.
उतना important नहीं
His
है।
devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his
मतलब करने से
dedication
भी
to
ऑफ
Hogwarts.
स्ट्रीम करूँगा।
And of course,
लाइव खत्म हो
to
जाएगा
his
अभी।
wife Mary,
यही लास्ट एपिसोड है।
Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well.
कल से होगा द लास्ट ऑफ अस रिमास्टर्ड।
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
दिया नहीं।
Never imagined we'd attend a funeral for one of our professors. Glad Weasley spoke for Fig. She honored him. He'll be well remembered. I only wish we could have done the same for Solomon Sallow. I need to go and see Anne soon.
Ominous, there's something I need to tell you. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's.
The rumor's true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Victor Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
You see, that's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed.
So he cursed her.
जैसा आउटफिट है भाई तेरा। हाँ हाँ।
So cruel.
नहीं, मैं कोट सब ठीक था, but
thank you for telling me.
Specs के जगह ये आउल ये नहीं लगाना चाहिए था।
Come from me.
मतलब अच्छा लगा था first time जब लगाया।
Sebastian's with the headmaster now, but perhaps there's a way to get word to him. When I find out, I'll send an owl.
ये पूरा सेट है। सेट का सिर्फ कैप नहीं पहना मैंने। कैप कैसा बोरिंग लगता है, तो स्पेक भी नहीं पहनना चाहिए था। मतलब वो ऑल मास्क नहीं पहनना चाहिए। एनीवेज अब तो ख़त्म ही हो गया और क्या। चलो स्टोरी कंप्लीट। और कुछ है क्या? Congratulations, you have completed the story of Hogwarts Legacy and reached the end of his school year. With your OWL exams fast approaching, now it is a good time to review your field guide progress, explore the world, finish any remaining relationships, storylines, and side quests, and complete your field guide. Okay, completed. चलो. Main quest 14 out of 14 complete. अब कौन सा quest बाकी है? Quest ये छोटा मोटा बस बाकी है। प्रिपेयर फॉर द आउल्स, ये साइड क्वेस्ट है, ये मेन क्वेस्ट नहीं है। ये कुछ बाकी है थोड़ा बहुत। कीजिए लगाइसिस मुखे। हाँ हाय हेलो हेलो वेलकम वेलकम, थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग। ख़त्म हो गया भाई, अभी आया तुम, जस्ट थोड़ा देर पहले ख़त्म हुआ। रुक जा, तुम लोग इतना बोल रहे हो तो मैं चेंज ही कर देता हूँ, ठीक है? ये ठीक है, ये हैगी पॉटर। हाँ अच्छा, ये सब अच्छा नहीं लगा उतना, ये थोड़ा अच्छा लगा था इसलिए लगाया था। ये देखो ये ये देखो अच्छा एनिमेज, ये लगाता हूँ। ये पूरा सेट था इसलिए मैंने लगाया था। ये कैप भी था इसके साथ। ये कैप कौन सा था? ये था ये सा, ये था। ये कैप अच्छा नहीं लगा। ये भी देखो, ये कैसा है? ये कैसा लग रहा है? मुंह भी नहीं दिखाना चाह रहा है ये। मिरर भी तो काम नहीं करता है यहाँ पे। न्यू क्वेस्ट अवेलेबल तो ओ अच्छा, ये आउल्स के लिए है। टॉक टू प्रोफेसर वीजली। क्या करूँ, कंटिन्यू करूँ ये क्वेस्ट या फिर ख़त्म हो गया है मेन मिशंस, तो इसको बंद करके कुछ आज के लिए। कल से तो नया स्ट्रीम होगा, कल से द लास्ट ऑफ अस रिमास्टर्ड स्ट्रीम होगा, स्टार्ट होगा। अभी के लिए क्या करूँ? अभी के लिए बंद करके वैलोरेंट खेलूँ कि हैरी पंपकिन? हाँ अभी के लिए ये बंद करके, स्केयरक्रो है बाय द वे, वो पंपकिन नहीं है आई गेस। अभी के लिए बंद कर दो ये है और वैलोरेंट स्टार्ट करूँ, या फिर ये जो मिशन है ये प्रिपेयर फॉर द आउल्स ये कंप्लीट करूँ? कोई बताओ है कहाँ पे ये बाय द वे? बताओ बताओ, लिखो लिखो। जो बोलेगा वही करूँगा। सब पिक्कल पिक्कल। क्या करे, कंटिन्यू करे या आगे बढ़े टू वैलोरेंट और समथिंग एल्स? की कोरी बोलो। वैलोरेंट खेलेगा तो आ पाऊंगा। ओके ओके, आ पाएगा ना? ठीक है। हाय हाय हेलो, हाय हाय हाय, रिप्लाई दे रहा हूँ भाई, 3 बार हाय लिख दिया। हाय 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 हेलो हेलो वेलकम वेलकम। ओके ठीक है, वैलोरेंट पे जाते हैं। अगर इसका मैंने कोई क्वेस्ट किया और इंटरेस्टिंग लगा, अगर मैंने ऑफलाइन खेला तो मैं वो वीडियो बना के डाल दूंगा और शॉर्ट्स बना के डाल दूंगा। अभी के लिए हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी ख़त्म, कल से नया होगा। द लास्ट ऑफ अस स्टार्ट होगा कल से। तो जिनको इंटरेस्ट है देखने में कल से आ सकते हैं। सेव कर लेता हूँ। ओके चलो एग्जिट।